What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go stronger?
I don't mind being right, even when we got it wrong. I kinda like making it up as we go. And ever since the second grade when you first caught my eye, I knew you were different in all the ways I like. And I won't hide that I'm right, even when we got it wrong. But why you keep playing without the same man? This sort of little light, the common ground is shaking in your eye. If you could believe me, let's jump in the deep end. We'll jump in the deep end, yeah. I said, hey, we don't need to leave all the differences aside. You and I feel right. I said, maybe we don't need to leave all the differences aside, 'cause that's what makes it right. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. We don't agree, and that's what makes it right. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. Opposite sides, and that's what makes it right. Oh, every time that you think it's gone too far, we come a long way, and I know that it's only just begun. 'Cause if you think that loving someone else could ease your mind, let me just remind you, dear, of all the hills we've climbed, and I don't mind being right, even when we get it wrong. No, and I said, hey, we don't need to leave all the differences aside. You and I feel right. I said, maybe we don't need to leave all of our differences aside, 'cause that's what makes it right. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. We agree, and that's what makes it right. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. Opposite sides, and that's what makes it right. That's what makes it right. Makes it right.
Chad,
Can
baby.
grab this one.
All right.
What's up? Morning, guys.
Chad, we've got Mr. Miles here. Please, before we start, Chad, before we pray, can you just show the guys your fade quickly? This man is saying he
Fade?
needs... okay, there's the stash. Miles, just turn your head to the side. Chad, this man says that fade is still fresh. That thing is still a baby.
Nah.
That fade is... That
Guys, we have to cut our hair every Thursday. It's tradition. Every Thursday you're in, the little bit of hair that comes back, chalk. Gotta keep that fading.
Alrighty, Chad. We are here with the best. Where's this?
Got your...
Alright, Chad.
I didn't notice you wearing hoodie today.
Yeah, I'm this Vault Thunder merch. Chad,
I almost wore mine today, but I wasn't sure about the weather.
Chad, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing well? It is the spice levels in the market is up. Dow Jones almost up 1,000 points on the futures. Gold is gold at one stage this morning was down $40. All right. I don't know, Chad. There's a guy on Instagram last night, Chris Marketable. I don't know if you guys followed him. He did a little bullish or bearish. We outline. I don't know, Chad. The man was dropping some gems there, putting you guys on some game. But yeah, Chad, we spoke about it. We spoke about the effect that that DT is going to have on the market. And again, because he's a businessman, he is all about that business. And yeah, it's looking pretty solid. Yeah. Did he officially?
Trump.
Bro, don't lie to me. Let's check here. Where? Bro, wait. Holy smokes, Chad. Sorry, man. Chad, we're going to get going now. You're not going to miss anything. I promise. I promise you, you're not going to miss anything. These are historical times. Oi, that keypad, keybinds. Is it official yet? Is it official? No way. Trump is speaking now. AP
He's
stream.
to be on stage now.
Let me chat. Oh, you guys, Miles, just check if you see anything. Chad, let's quickly pray here before we start. A lot of exciting things happening here. We're going to quickly see when it takes stage. But let's do what we usually do. Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for another opportunity to do what we love. Thank you that you are with us as we go through this week. I pray that you will be with each and every member. And I pray that you will bless us, that you will guide us, and that you will lead us. And we don't want to ask for anything today. We just want to say thank you. We come with grateful hearts. And thank you for your kindness, your mercy, and your blessings. And we pray this, we ask this in Jesus' name. Miles, I'm going to throw on you. Yeah, I check out.
You have it.
Yeah.
Do you have it there?
Yeah, I've got it here. Chad, so Miles, you check if we're going on your lead today, yeah.
Yeah, he's on stage right
It
now.
looked like it was over, it was going to
Perfect,
smash, and then I saw the fire pour out from the left side, and I put it straight, and it came down so gently, and then it wrapped those arms around it, and it held it, and just like you hold your baby at night, your little baby. And it was a beautiful thing to see, and I called
this dude.
Elon. I
Like,
said,
I love
Elon,
Elon.
was that you? He said, yes, it was. I said, who else can do that? Can Russia do it? No. Can China do it? No. Can the United States do it other than you? No. Nobody can do that. I said, that's why I love you, Elon. That's great. And you know, when we had the tragic Hurricane Helene, and it hit North Carolina, they were really devastated, the water. This was a big water, as big as we've ever seen, water hurricane. It built lakes out of nothing. Fields became lakes, and the danger was unbelievable. And the people from North Carolina came to me and they said, would it be possible, at all possible, for you to speak to Elon Musk? We need Starlink. I said, what's Starlink? It's a form of communication. So I called Elon, and I'll tell you what, he had, and it was very dangerous. People would die. They had no communication. All the wires were down. I called Elon Musk. I said, Elon, you have something called Starlink. Is that right? Yes, I do. What the hell is it? He said, it's a communication system that's very good. I said, Elon, they need it really, really badly in North Carolina. Can you get it? He had that there so fast. It was incredible. So, and it was great. It saved a lot of lives. He saved a lot of lives. But he's a character. He's a special guy. He's a super genius. We have to protect our geniuses. We don't have that many of them. We have to protect our super geniuses. I want to thank some of the guys. You know, we have up here today the U.S. Open champion. He's a fantastic golfer. He's slightly longer than me. Hits the ball a little bit longer than me.
Chris.
Just a little bit. Bryson DeChambeau is up here
Who's that?
someplace.
What did you sell? What gold?
What happened to Bryson?
Just out of
Where is he?
the rip. DJ.
Bryson. Oh, he was shot. He's hitting balls. Oh, he's on the way. He's hitting balls.
But what was your entry? Just retest.
Oh, look at him.
27, 25, 81.
He had
50
a
pips
great,
up right now.
he's got a great career going. Great U.S. Open, Bryson. That's a fantastic job. And we also have a man, Dana White, who has done some job.
60 pips up right
He's a tough guy. So Dana started UFC and came to me, do you mind if I use your, nobody wanted to give him a rinse because they said it's a rough sport, a little rough.
now. 70 pips up.
And I helped him out a little bit, and I went, and they said, this is the roughest sport I've ever seen, but I began to like
gonna
it,
close
and he
everything.
loved it, and
Yeah, I like
nobody's
it.
done a better job in sports, and you
Put
know,
down
he's
60
a
pips.
very motivational kind of a
Did you
guy.
just
When
take it
goes,
off
he
the-
goes, these
the rep?
fighters,
Break of the nose.
They really go at it, and it's become one
What
of the
lows?
most
5?
successful sports enterprises anywhere at any time. It's doing so well. I'd like to ask Dana just to say a couple of words because people love to hear from him. Dana, please.
15 and
I can't get into my fucking.
Nobody
account.
deserves this more than him, and nobody deserves
This
this more
15,
than his family
chat.
does.
Previous daily low. If it re-breaks
This is
this
what happens
15,
when the machine comes after you. What you've seen over the last several years, this is what it looks like. Couldn't stop him. He keeps going forward. He doesn't quit. He's the most resilient, hard-working man I've ever met in my life. His family are incredible people.
just
This
get
is
into my
karma,
account.
ladies and gentlemen. He deserves this. They deserve it as a family. I want to thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nelt boys, Aiden Ross.
Streamers,
Neil
all
Vaughn,
streamers.
Bustin' with the boys, and last but not least, the mighty and powerful Joe Rogan.
whoa, bro! All streamers, and it shows you the power of social media. All 5 of the people you mentioned, they are all streamers.
That is a piece of work. Now he's really an amazing guy. But most of all, I want
This
to
feels
thank
like
the
an
millions
episode
of
of South
hardworking
Park.
Americans across the
Right,
nation
this
who have
is-
always been the heart and soul of this really great movement. We've been through so much together, and today you showed up in record numbers to deliver a victory like probably like no other. This was something special, and we're gonna pay you back. We're gonna do the best job. We're gonna turn it around. It's got to be turned around. It's got to be turned around fast, and we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna do it in every way, with so many ways, but we're gonna do it in every way. This will
Imagine having Dana
forever
White
be
speak.
remembered as the day the American people
At election
regained
time. That's crazy.
control of their country.
Crazy.
So I just want to say that
Chad, it's going to be a wild 4 years. I hope you guys are ready. It is going to be.
fantastic people, and we can add a few names like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He came in, and he's going to help make America healthy again. And now he's a great guy, and he really means it. He wants to do some things, and we're going to let him go to it. I just said, but Bobby, leave the oil to me. We have more liquid gold, oil and gas. We have more liquid gold than any country in the world, more than Saudi Arabia. We have more than Russia. Bobby, stay away from the liquid gold. Other than that, go have a good time, Bobby. We're going to be paying down debt. We're going to be reducing taxes. We can do things that nobody else can do. Nobody else is going to be able to do it.
Chad, sorry,
doesn't
man.
have
It's
what we have.
it's not
Nobody has
the
what we have.
usual broadcast. It's
We have the
obviously
greatest people
this is
also.
something that
Maybe
doesn't
that's the
happen
most
every day.
important
So
thing. This campaign,
just stay with
has
us here.
been so historic in so many ways.
just stay
We've
with us. I'm looking
built
on
the
the charts. I
biggest,
know
the
Miles. You also
broadest, the
Yeah, I'm
Miles is
checking
also
it out.
looking for us
coalition.
for something there.
They've never seen anything like it in all of American history. They've never seen it. Young and old, men
Yeah,
and
so
women,
Chad, just check out
rural
what
and
Gija has in
urban.
store here today.
And we had them all
but a
helping
big
us
focus
tonight.
for me
What
is
do you
obviously
think?
what's
I mean,
happening
I was
right
looking
now.
at it, I was watching
doesn't
it,
happen
they had
every
some
day.
great analysis
Just gonna
of
go
the
split
people that
screen so
voted
you guys
for
can
us.
check it
Nobody's ever
out,
seen
for
anything
sure.
like that. They came from all quarters: union, non-union, African American, Hispanic American, Asian American, Arab American, Muslim American. We had everybody, and it was beautiful. It was a historic realignment, uniting citizens of all backgrounds around a common core of common sense. You know, we're the party of common sense. We want to have borders. We want to have security. We want to have things be good, safe. We want great education. We want a strong and powerful military, and ideally we don't have to use it. You know, we had no wars. 4
Yeah,
years.
listen
we
there,
had no
Chad.
wars,
Remember what I said
except
yesterday.
We defeated ISIS. We defeated ISIS in record time, but we had no wars. They said, he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars.
There you go.
But
Chad,
this is
listen to
also
that.
a massive victory for democracy and for freedom.
That's what I told you. It's not about
Together, we're going
wars.
to unlock America's glorious destiny. We're going to achieve the most incredible future for our people. Yesterday, as I stood at my last stop on the campaign trail, I'll never be doing a rally again. Can you believe it? I think we've done 900 rallies approximately from the, can you imagine?
Sure.
901 something, a lot of rallies.
A lot
It
of
was sad.
rallies.
Everybody was sad. Many people, I said, this is our last rally. But now we're going on to something that's far more important, because the rallies were used for us to be put in this position where we can really help our country. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make our country better than it ever has been. And I said that many people have told me that God spared my life for a reason.
Sure. Amen.
And that reason was to save our country and to restore America to greatness. And now we are going to fulfill that mission together. We're going to fulfill that mission. The task before us will not be easy, but I will bring every ounce of energy, spirit, and fight that I have in my soul to the job that you've entrusted to me. This is a great job. There's no job like this. This is the most important job in the world. Just as I did in my first term, we had a great first term, a great first term. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep our promises. Nothing will stop me from keeping my word to you, the people. We will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again. And I'm asking
Miles, what are you
every
looking at
citizen all
there?
across
If
our
you can
land to
zoom in
join
there.
this
Possible,
noble and righteous endeavor. That's what it is. It's time
Okay,
to
let's
put
do a
the
little breakdown on this
divisions
quickly,
of
boys.
the past 4 years.
Okay, just so we can know what we are doing while we are watching our Trump man on stage. So that daily for me is still bullish, price ascending to the upside. Not gonna lie, GJ is a bit choppy today, but I can definitely see something pan out if we can get confirmations. That daily is barcoding. However, as we can see, price is still continuing making those moves to the upside. On the 4 hour, we can see two key areas for me right now, which is going to be the level of 198, which is this area right here. As you can see, price has stalled and rejected them multiple times. I'm looking to see if we can get something similar right now, where price can start rejecting off of these areas and start sinking back down to the quarter pip level. And on the contrary, if it fails to do so, and this is just your micro bullish structure rebreak, so break, pullback, break, pullback, break. To see if we can do that, I'll look for price to trade above the level 198,500. So look, GJ is a bit choppy, but it is still very straightforward. On that 30-minute as well, we can pretty much see how price is retesting this area right now. With an area of 197,800, there's your liquidity level right there. So one of two things for me right now: either we're going to reject off of this level and I can look for longs in that area according to my plan and my strategy, or we fail to hold the support area, we start trading beneath, and I look for shorts back down to the quarter pip. And then essentially all I'll be doing is range trading the 50 pip range from high to lows, as simple as that. So this is going to be just like yesterday, where I have to be patient and wait for the setup to come to me. I'm not going to be acting on any other positions before that. It is very straightforward what I want this morning: price to trade above, retest, hold the area and continue driving, or to break lows and continue further down, as simple as that. And this for me right now is going to be that no trade range. I'm not looking for positions in there, more so above or below. Okay.
Oh man, Trump, you hear the song they played? Hey man, these guys are... Alright Chad, let's get going here. Big one, obviously. DT now officially in the presidential seat for Jan. There's a lot of formalities that still need to go through. I don't know if Kamala has already phoned and conceded, but yeah, Donald Trump just in new president of the United States, so he will take office in Jan. There's a very ceremonial handover where the sitting president basically welcomes in the new president. I don't know if you guys have watched it. There's a little bit of a speech, and then they walk back into the White House together, and that is when Biden will leave. They usually have some type of breakfast or dinner together, and then it's basically Trump moves back into the White House. All right, that was pretty exciting. Got some PMIs out of the Eurozone, but Chad, let's quickly go through the technicals real quick here. We've got 5 minutes till the open. Markets already shifted. A little bit of a buy the rumor, sell the fact. If you guys didn't check out my little Instagram reel I put out there yesterday, I said bullish dollar, bullish equities. Okay, this was the consensus, and a lot of guys would say, how can the dollar and how can equities rally together? I also did a reel on that, on correlations. Go back on my Instagram sometime. I spoke about correlations breaking down for various reasons, but I'm not going to explain that right now to you guys. But anyways, dollar obviously bullish, could be a little bit of a buy the rumor, sell the fact. There's going to be some longer term bullish strength from the dollar. And then looking on the lower time frames, what do we have here? Let's quickly go to Asia highs. Asia highs currently struggling. Weekly R2, weekly R1, and then also I think this is like the daily R5 if I'm not mistaken. So We're going to need to see some type of pullback, some type of consolidation, some type of breaks happening. So don't get FOMO, please. Please. Let's make trading great again. Let's not get FOMO. US 30 now, big one. There's all-time highs. Let's see how this daily is going to close. But two things that I want to consider is that we spoke about that little range there. And then we also spoke about this previous range that was there, Chad. So we've got quite a few ranges to consider. Very simple for me. Anywhere where we close here today, that's going to make it super easy for tomorrow, because now we're trading within this bigger range up here. So this will become our playground for the rest of the week. We will be trading in that zone. And you all know what we do at all-time highs. We're looking for that continuation. Trend is more likely to continue than to reverse. On the lower time frames, Asia highs untested, weekly R2 untested, daily R3. Let's see if we can hold this daily R3 for some continuation moves. Otherwise, we will see what we do all the way down here. But this is similar to what we had with Ramaphosa in his first, I don't know if you guys remember the Ramaphosa effect. Again, billionaire becoming president, and it was very good for our economy. So same year. Daily time frame Nasdaq real quick. Let me just switch off our indicator there. Alrighty, there we go, Chad. We've got those all-time highs. We spoke about it a couple of weeks ago. Nasdaq lagging behind US 30, but now all of a sudden very close to breaking those all-time highs. So two zones to monitor, two minor zones here, and we're going to see what we do once we get up there, but it is looking bullish. The big thing is just to wait for those structure levels to form, for those pullbacks to occur. There you can see Asia highs, monthly R1, weekly R1. Very simple. There's your zone to hold for potential buy supports. And then also up here, that is your structure breaks. Give me 1 second here. What is that? There's your structure breaks. So things are quite extended here. Gold daily, real quick. Yesterday, we spoke about gold being in this range, and I still told you guys I'm somewhat neutral up until we get a break out of this range. And I said we will be playing in this range, which we are currently doing. This daily candle open up. There's no coincidence why it rejected there. That was the previous breakout zone that failed, retest failed again. We've taken the previous daily low. That's going to be a key level for me, and then this green zone down here. So I want to specifically see what we are doing right here, Chad. This for me is very important. If we're going to get bearish continuations, that's going to be your area to trade from. But there's a lot of levels here. Let's just check on the 30. This 30 is currently trying to hold a daily S1. Asia lows. I want to see some rejections here. Right there. And then if we can reject that daily S1, Chad, you know where we're going. Daily S2, S3, all the way down to the S4. And very simple. This zone right here is going to determine what we do for the rest of the session. GU, real quick. 15 seconds. GU on the daily. Relatively messy. Chad, it is official. Round 5. TT is now back in the house. Ding, 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 ding. Fight. All right, Chad. GBP USD, a little bit messy. And I say it's messy because of two things. Almost 3 weeks of price action. Almost 3 weeks. Basically engulfed with one single candle. All right, so we're going to need to see some closures. We're going to need to see the market settle in with Trump. So just be very careful. You're not missing out. I know a lot of you are excited and you feel like, damn, I'm missing out. Look at these moves. It's early days, Chad. The markets aren't going to run away. Everything that Trump wants to do in 4 years is not going to reflect in the market in 1 day. Okay, so this is not a one-day job. This is a pitch up and play every single day type of job. So very simple for me. There's that key zone, Asia lows, GBP USD already below the daily S3. That's your daily S4. I need to see what we do in that zone. And then lastly, GJ. Let's quickly look at GJ on the daily.
I was actually looking at those buys right now, but I didn't take them just because that resistance on the left.
I agree with Miles here. So firstly, we spoke yesterday about this little rejection zone there. Now, yesterday closing bullish with a minor internal break. Look at that daily candle. Look where that bottom wick went. It tested that previous resistance zone. That was the potential fake out, but now we're back above. So I would expect GJ to trade somewhere down here, either later today or later in the week. But this now becomes our range that we will trade. This range here, this is our range that we are in. While we hold above yesterday's high, that is super bullish for me on GJ. And 200 EMA holding, previous daily high is holding. That is the key for me, Chad. When we break out, there you can see we're holding that. So now, very simple for me. You guys know what we are about. Daily R1. If we can hold this daily R1, we are going back to the daily R2. After the daily R2, we're going back to the daily R3. All right. So I'm going to look for my position from here. Daily R2, some type of minor retest, break above, and we've got some range here. If you look on the 15, let's check how much range. Yeah, more than enough. 20. There's that key level. So I'm just going to wait and see what we do with this 15. If this 15 can close bullish and we get a nice bottom wick, I might go for it, because then we're going to go to the daily R2. Or even better, if we can get above this little zone here on the 15, that's going to be easy. Then daily R2, we're going to take it level by level. And Chad, that is the rapid fire analysis. I'm going to go split screen here. Is that your 30-minute time frame, eh?
That's my 30-minute, yeah.
That grey box, are you looking for buys above, or you
Above,
staying?
yeah.
Okay.
So I want to see that if we can close this. My blue zones is 30-minute, grey zones is 4 hour. So if we can start trading above this 4 hour level, I will look to long the pair. I was quite interested. I kind of am still interested in looking for longs around this area. I actually wanted to do it on this 50-minute break of the highs. The only reason why I didn't was because on that 30-minute, we were literally at the candlestick body. So I didn't want to.
Yeah, I know you can't.
I didn't want to get in the trade and then
still
rejects. Yeah. So as much as it is obviously playing in my favor right now, that's not. It doesn't matter. In a different day, it could have been different results where it taps into that body and it turns bearish again. And the thing for me is, as well, we didn't have a solid deep retest of this liquidity zone. We just tapped. So if we had done so by testing properly, maybe even wicking to the downside, then I would have taken this no problem. But this is a bit shallow for me, so I'll rather play the safe card and wait for the buys up there and then long it into that LTA.
Did you just say listen properly?
Listen properly.
This is not financial advice. Chad, but yeah, it's exciting times. I know a lot of you are like, oh, I'm missing out, this, that. No, chill. There's going to be a lot of opportunity. I know sometimes we think, oh, everything's going to happen in one day. Everything, boom. Dow up 10,000 points.
It's got to be patient. It's not going to work like that. You're going to get moves for sure. Like, there's going to be a lot of volume. But it's not going to be crazy like that, boys.
All right, Chad. I'm going to wait for either the 15 or the 5 if we get a minor retest back. Yeah. And then GU currently holding there.
I'm also looking at potential gold shorts, but I'm waiting for that to give me more data.
Our gold is a little bit choppier.
GJ is going. Perfect. So, with GJ going like that, boys, I need closure above 15 or 30 minute candle. If I can get that, we have fish on the line.
Juice, are you saying I must literally put it in the video description or in the video title? I don't think hashtags work though. I want to try it. I'll try it, but I don't think it works. The same with Instagram. Instagram, the actual CEO of Instagram came out and said, listen, hashtags don't work. It's literally just a gimme. Oh, GJ.
GJ is doing exactly what we wanted to do. So we can just get that a little bit more push to start closing.
But even if we get it on the 30, still valid. There's a lot
100%.
there's a lot of room to the upside.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
The 15, however, we've got a little chunky zone up here, that half round number 198.50, which makes it a little bit sticky. It's 20 pips where we are now from, let's say, the 15. Would you ever consider on the 15 checking it here? There's that zone. We've got this little upper end zone there at the half round. I think you call it the quarter pip level there, the half round number.
No, my QP is at 197,500, and the next one is only at 200. So I do my QP theory. I only do in increments of 250 pips.
Yeah,
So
but 198.50 is the half round.
That would be a
so
micro QP. Yeah.
So that 198.50 for me is a major half round level. But now the thing is, you've got the daily R2 and that, so it's almost, Chad, it's almost better to wait for this because this is also a major key level.
Yeah, I agree. That's something I'm gonna be patient with.
And then GU is also here at that zone, consolidating above Asia lows. Juice out, they put it in, broski. We'll see how it works. Doll hair. I want to see if Kamala conceded yet.
Yeah, so for me, once we can get out of this range, we definitely should have some momentum, yeah? Just for me though, this is the 4-hour level here, so the rebreak of the high, that's another confluence, and then I'm going to anticipate that this wick can actually fill. And I'll see this is that like pause candle to engulf. So I definitely love the buy setup. But I also understand that if it fails to break that area and re-breaks the 4-hour lows that it's currently open with, we can short off. So for me, it's exactly the same mindset that I'm approaching GJ with as yesterday. It's either or.
The shorts were sexy, eh? The ones we made.
Yeah, they looked super good. Put a 1 in the chat if you what is that? Part of the quarter 24-hour stream yesterday?
The mini rally.
Mini rally. Fundamental purp lord, is that the lay candle?
Fundamental. This
Hey,
is your
Mr.
mentor,
Don-
fundamental pip lord. Fundamental pip.
Mr. Donvo.
Have you heard that one? This is your mentor fundamental pip lord.
That was one of my favorites.
I am in.
I've heard so many
fundamental
of those.
pip lord.
I think that my current favorite one is
Oh.
I think it's that Nasdaq Ninja dude. It was like, hey,
This is your mentor.
This is your mentor.
This is your mentor. I am your mentor. Nasdaq Ninja. I'm here at a fuel station. This is where we trade from, on the forecourt, because we don't have to pay for lights. These forecourt lights are for free. Have you checked all of the videos are either at a petrol station?
I don't know, dude. These guys, they look, I'll give it to them. They're super creative with their marketing.
Yeah, and they're always standing on the bonnets of the
The
cars.
thing is, you have to stand on the bottom.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to. Otherwise,
And you have to like park the cars at the garage. It's your mentor? Yes. No, he didn't. But we didn't forget about him. Incognito, it's crazy. It's crazy. That Trump effect is mad. It is mad. Chad, again, not financial advice, but I have to urge you guys, do not get lost in the excitement now. Nothing changes with your trading process. Price action is price action. So please don't get lost in the source now. And then in 2-3 days, it's like, oh, flip, everything's down the drain. Keep your process, keep level-headed. Dude, I'm gonna be honest here with you. I've got a little bit of FOMO on this GJ trade.
Really?
A little bit. I'm gonna tell you why though. Is or not FOMO. There's this zone that's very clean on the 15. Let me just go split screen here, Chad. This 15 zone is quite clean. We held the 5-minute 200 EMA, which is bullish for me. We held that. We held above the previous daily high. But yeah, and it's only up 60 pips on the day. That's nothing for GJ. I've seen GJ do 400 pips a day. So
yeah, GJ can definitely do. I'm not gonna lie, that initial idea would have hit 20 pips deeper right now. I just didn't take it because of that body resistance.
So I'm thinking now there's two things. There's the 15 minute where I'm considering if we get a pullback on the 15 and we test this zone here, this little liquidity zone, and break off the current candle high. That's going to give us about 6 pips. And that's also the session high.
Okay.
To see if we can get volume to push us up to that 50. Otherwise, the safer option, and it's exactly the same trade setup, is the 30.
Yeah.
If the 30 closes above here, it's simple. It's a straightforward trade.
Here's it now, dude.
Let's check.
He said no. Right, boys, that's a break of the high for me. If we can close above here,
And at 15, bottom week break,
Yep.
re-break of the
according
highs.
to my plan and my strategy, I shall be in this baby. This is not financial advice. This is just what I do.
Is it not financial advice?
Nah, it's not financial
Promise?
advice. Pinky promise. And you can't break your pinky promise, bro.
The only cuck is we're at that half round.
Okay, 3 seconds is probably not going to give me the entry. No. Okay, I didn't get the entry that I wanted, which means I got to wait till 10:30.
It literally closed at that minor.
Yeah.
You can't.
I can't.
My idea with the 15 was this. If we close somewhere here, then we had that little bit of advantage point. But now, look left, Chad. That's where we can grab
Can't
it
do
on.
it.
We can grab it on the 30. The
Gotta-
30 is going to
yeah.
be same
Gotta wait for
setup.
the 30 now. And with that being said, if I wait for the 30 minute, there's a high probability that if it is going to buy, it's going to set me up with a cradle over there to cradle the baby to the upside.
Cradle.
So yeah, we gotta wait, boys.
Cradle. Chris, you'll probably hear from her to she was at the old Vasti and there was drama and she didn't even say anything to the people that were there. That was before 8 a.m. Chad. Tomorrow 2 m. US 30. There's that daily R3. Yeah, Chad. If you were quick on this, Nasdaq. Weird that SA40 is down, Chad. That is crazy. FTSE is up almost 1.1%. Gold holding this previous daily low though. Quite interesting. Again, could be a little bit of a buy the rumor, sell the fact type of scenario. GU, what is DXY doing? Yeah, DXY, massive gap down there. Sure. What are all these levels? Holy smokes. Show monthly, show yearly. Chad, yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think the cleaner GJ trade is going to be up here. It's going to be super clean. That for me, yeah, this zone here can chop. So I think above 198.50, we're going to see some clean moves. So again, just be patient. Markets are not going anywhere. Markets aren't going anywhere.
Oh, every rejection off there. That's
Yeah.
another reason. That's another confluence I use. If we get Mariposa candles or strong closures like we did on a candle with inequality, I see that actually as a reversal candle.
What is a Mariposa candle?
A candle like this that closes strong.
How do you call that a Mariposa?
Yeah.
Like
So,
a full-bodied candle.
Full body candle, yeah. So I will actually,
Okay.
depends where it is, but if it is in liquidity, I see it actually as a reversal candle.
And you'll actually then look to short.
I'll actually look to do the opposite thing, yeah. For example, let's give you a...
Sorry, I never did that candlestick thing.
Yeah, no, I focus a lot on the candles within my setups. So let's see now, boys. Now I have to get closure above or below. Now we got to be super strict about it, even more so.
But why is CNN still showing 266 though?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at as well. Maybe they delayed it.
Bro, that is so weird. Everyone at CNN is crying now. Oh, Trump won. Bro, I watched the elections till like 2 o'clock this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I was like gedaan yesterday. I passed out. Keys was still sending me a message. I told him, bro, I just woke up and it was like past like 11. What time is it?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I was cooked when I got home.
I said, then it said didn't even game.
Bro, I didn't even make it to gym.
Bro,
I was
you were-
cooked yesterday. I don't know why. And then, obviously, I woke up on the couch. Then I sent him a message back, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna jump on for like an hour. Don't you think I fell asleep again? Like, you know, they're like, okay, just 2 more minutes. I'm just gonna. Next thing I know, it's 2 in the morning. I'm like, shit.
Bro, how did I say it? Is it official? What is happening here, Chad? How did he win though? Google, yeah, it still says even, yeah, I look now again, 267. And it's still showing that Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, Arizona, Maine is still, it's not yet confirmed, and then Alaska. Ah, okay. Kamala has yet to concede, Chad.
Right.
Bro, here's the thing though. He hasn't. This is not official yet.
So it could still turn.
So it's projected that he will win those key battleground states, but like I told you guys, unless Chad.
It's on your jacket. It's getting chilly belly here.
Chad, listen here. Oh man, this is gonna get spicy. Trump has declared victory, but Kamala has not conceded yet. Okay, so dude, I hope they don't do something spicy with my boy DT Donatello. No, Rux, look, it's you at one stage, like even Trump 2020 was a little bit in denial, but it's just like it's the mature thing to do. You phone your opposition and you say, listen, yeah, well done on a great campaign, and you almost say like, all right, we fought against one another, but now we're fighting together for the country. So while the presidential race is on, they're fighting against each other, but then after that, the common goal is to improve America. Tsepo, that's my thing, bro. That's my thing. You can't walk away from the kitchen and there's still people on the stove there cooking up some shit. So, sure. 280 versus 224 official. Where? Tony DeMello. Please tell me where, bro. I can't see it. I can't see it, my dude. This is the live one.
Where did you buy that Backstreet Boys jacket?
Are they asking you or me?
Obviously me, because I did put on my jacket. I was about to give him a proper Miles tune, but I want to get banned off the stream, bro. You like you on stream, nigga.
Who's that? Who asked that?
Fundamental upload.
That account was created yesterday, so it's
Really?
it's a troll. Chad, it's always like when somebody creates an account, like the same day or the day before, you know. I think that's either Ed. It's either Ed. It's somebody in our office that is literally Ed. It's either Ed, Mo, or Laik. No. It's some. Chad, I know these things. Let me not even start with that. I know these things.
What's up, Ed?
Nah, Ed. Ed is a naughty one, Chad. Ed is a naughty one. You gotta keep your eye on that, man. Miles, quick one. 30 minutes.
Close above.
Closure above. Are you gonna take flip or break of the high?
Depends how far we close above. But what I'm looking for right now, if this 15 and 30 can flip, well, 15 flip and the 30 close up at least 460. Then the break of the confirming candle high, I will take the longs. According to my plan and my strategy, this is not financial advice.
Incognito is Ed. I know, Chad. I know these guys. There's yeah. It takes a specific person to go through the Chad. Yeah, creating another account. Like that one day in the office, we had some fun with our boy Chev, and I created a profile called Market Maker. And the only reason I did that was to show Keegan and them how quickly you can tilt somebody without even being rude or just saying something. That man got tilted quick. And I said, bro, that's the thing. You can't get tilted about somebody on a chat. You don't even know who the person is, and now that man's got the ability to tilt you. It's like, no, you don't need to do that. It's getting close now.
Yeah, literally, guys. Oh, she's looking great, man. She's looking great. I need the closure, though. No close, no trade. No close, no trade. But if we get a close, though, the setup is going to look something like this. Where I have my entry like that. My stop will be 30 bands, and then I'll run it up to the current daily high. Obviously taking 10, because we are the 10 pip gang. 10 is 10, baby. So that's what I want on this fine Wednesday. I get excited for Wednesdays because I know it's one day closer to my haircut day. Bro, we're doing this, dude. If she can close like this, we're doing it. We got 3 minutes, bro. 3 minutes, and it's you and me, bro. 15 and 30 is gonna close in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Bottom week break of the eye.
Yes. Bottom week break of the eye. Type 4s. Miles afraid he said no, it's not, cuz. You and I, we're the same race. We know this fade is not in. We know it's not in, dude.
Hold the line, hold the line. I actually like if it closes above the half run. That's going to be
Same.
proper.
It's going to be even easier for me.
It's going to be proper. I think you'd do a 40 pip quick, yeah. Okay.
It just needs to stall where it is right now. And what I spoke about, remember what I spoke about in that time of us waiting with that 15. Look how it's now created that cradle for us. Stunning, right?
I love these cradle chats.
I like it. Picasso. Looks good.
Cradle. All right, 190. There's not enough time for me to pee.
Nah, you gotta.
I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah, you can hold it, dude. Unless we're going to draw down, then we're gonna have to send you off.
No.
Then we'll have to send you off.
We're going straight to Tapelo. All right, here we go, Chad. Here we go. 30-minute. Please don't close on the high. Please don't close with no top wick. If it's going to close with no top wick, then I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be super sad.
So far, this is what I'm looking at, boys.
Tiny little bottom wick. What is that? Basically 4 pip bottom wick. Bro, I can't answer you now. I'm about to take a trade. Like, no. Alrighty.
30 seconds, boys.
Do I miss the trade or hold the P?
Hold the P, dog.
Okay. There we go. 20 seconds. Above the daily R2. Just at the half round number.
5 seconds here, boys.
Spice levels are.
Okay, this is it, boys.
My terminal froze.
Your terminal froze? Okay, as you can see,
Yeah,
this is
terminal.
what we want. Looking for entry 198545 TP1. Going to be 198645.
Yeah, terminal is frozen, bro.
With what? IC markets? No, dude, fuck that. Come trade with. That's not financial advice, but come trade.
Okay,
with.
there, it's back.
No. Fuck IC markets.
Oh, I wanna.
That's the worst thing for me. Like, it's already one thing to master your trading. You do not want a laggy broker.
Alright, chat. I would actually love if it even goes to the daily R2.
Chris, I'm doing 198545.
198545
yeah.
545. One mine a little bit lower, but I'll check the spread here. That 30-minute flat body is it's almost 25 pips.
And then stop for me is 30 pips. TP 110, TP 2 is going to be what is that? 25 bags? Yeah, 25 bags.
35.
I might as well just do 20. And then your final TP is right up there at that zone. Yeah. So this is what I'm looking at, guys. This is my trade, my plan, my strategy. This is not financial advice, purely just education and entertainment. Yeah, got all my confirmations. I have a buy stop 198545. Let's see what happens. The only time this trade will become invalid is if it closes bearish back beneath the zone before I'm executed. But whilst I'm still in it, we're still fine.
I'm just gonna go pee quick.
Do your thing, brother. I actually might need to do the same thing. P for TP, and we both need to sell. As soon as he's back, I gotta put my shift in. If we both P for TPs, that 2 TPs, like TP 1 and 2. Yeah, I would love a 20 pip banger, but honestly, bro, I'm a 10 guy. 10 is 10, boy. 10 is 10. Okay, guys, I might get activated here. We're all breaking that previous 15 high right now. That is me activated in GJ Longs. Just got activated in GJ Longs there, brother. Let's see how she goes.
So you get slipped or not?
Nah, I've got it on the head, brother.
On the head.
Yeah, HFM don't miss, man. HFM don't miss. So, yeah, this is the trade for the morning. Let's see.
I think
how
I
it
got
goes.
slipped there. I got slipped. No, not a lot.
I like that, Rux. I'm not gonna lie. I like that.
What's that?
Now I'm gonna play 10 is 10 EC. I'm actually gonna note that down. I'm not even joking for you.
10 is 10 EC.
10 is 10 EC, boy. I literally have, for my next whip, I have a notepad as to what my next plate is gonna be. I'm not even joking.
10 is 10 EC. See you at the 10 pip. Or you can make it see you at 10.
Ooh, see you at 10. Sheesh. Come on, baby. Give me that TP. Come on, GJ. You know you want to pay me today.
Gigelo. Something come
Maybe.
out. No. On the bum, almost. Go.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Push. There we go. TP1 in the bag. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Stops to break even. Partial secured. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Bro, sorry man, compliance just said we can't say stuff like 10 pips on the bum and stuff.
Oh,
Especially with that P
Really?
deadlift thing, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
They said
what-
they said rather give financial advice, but you can't say like you can't say like TP
I didn't want to get into
bums.
excited.
You
here.
can't say bum smacked stuff like yeah. All I'm saying is gonna skip the barber. Chad, it's a radio, yeah.
What is-
He said skip the barber track. It feels like he's stuck in a pucky shop. Oh, well played, Chad. Good trade. I would have loved to held it till that 30-minute, that flat body area there, R3, but with how things are now, like 10 is 10, my boys.
10 is 10, boys. I'm not gonna lie, I made a bag today. That was nice. Yes. Just imagine this. This is a perfect day. Like, forget about these fake traders that want to post taking trades at a coffee shop. Forget about that. Imagine hitting TP in the office and then going for a fresh haircut. How great is your day not going to be? Bro?
Dude, but let's be honest though, that we have to chat about this because that fade is still pretty. Chad, this man,
That's not my dude.
this man is. We gotta chat about that. We gotta chat about it. Chad, the part-time trader to full-time trader, I'm not stalling it. I'm literally struggling like you wouldn't believe to flip and just get my funds into the fucking account.
They don't want his money, guys. It's too much.
No, but that's what I told him. Yesterday, I blew a gasket. I'm like, listen, yeah, you say on your website that EFT payments are instant. I said, secondly, I've already escalated it. I've sent my bank statements clearly showing the deposit.
Yeah.
I've sent you the proof of payment. I said it, and it's not $100 deposit. Like, how do you treat your clients like this?
Your bigger boys.
Yeah, like this is not $100 deposit. Anyways,
We're going to do this. We're going to set you up. I'm going to send you my link right now. Because my thing is this, if they're struggling to take money out, they're not going to struggle to give you money back. There's the link to HFM. Do that. I think you should run that account with HFM. And chow a TP2 with us. This is going to be a TP2, Chris. Are you ready for this?
no, I already took.
Oh, you 10-10?
Yeah.
10-10. Okay, 10-10.
No, I said I like
That's TP2,
I like the move to that 30-minute. That's where it likely should go, but
Right, Chad. TP2 smacked on GJ Long's caught live in studio. Let's go, man. That was stunning. Now, you know what I told the Chad? If you're going to go pee and I'm going to go pee, it's 2 TPs, right? Look at that.
there we go.
I'm going to go pee.
So Chad, let me just check on whose screen is it. So the idea is there's the half round number. Only reason I didn't hold it is because this is the first break above. And I don't want to sit through a trade that can come all the way back down here, then go back up. So no retest yet. If we had a minor pause candle, something like we broke above, we had maybe like a little bearish candle that formed there with a nice little bottom wick, something like that. and then we broke, then I would say fine, we've already retested the level. But the idea is from the daily R2 up to the daily R3, and that's also your flat body resistance area. So yeah, but beautiful trade. Just want to check if there was something on the 5. There was your 5 break. Yeah, 30 was the move. 30 was the move. No man, Juice, it's gak, my dude. I'm honest, like a lot of guys can talk a lot of shit about SA brokers, but I promise you, you won't get this with SA brokers. The unfortunate thing though is SA brokers, the spreads on currencies are horrific. You don't get raw spreads. And as a good broker that I know that I used when I traded my bigger accounts, but the issue is they don't do for the deposits there. It's I don't want to say institutional broker, but it's you have to do everything wire transfer, and you have to do BOPs, and you have to declare it, and yeah, it's just a mission to get your money out of the country. So everything takes like 3-4 days to expedite. So I will be shooting the first part today. Let me just get that Excel.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Bro, don't lie, you took 10. You don't have to tell the guys, hey, chat, we took 10, bro.
No,
10
no,
is 10. You can't put 10 is 10 on your number plate if you don't. Lock it in. 10 is 10, bro. Otherwise you have to say 10 is 20.
My runner, I just close everything at 20 pips, and as I do that, it just flies. But yeah, boys, 10 is 10. I'm happy with that trade. My runner of 20% did get the 20 pip mark. It's not really that much difference, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, I think that was solid. Nice trade this morning. I do anticipate, because we have this LTA on the left hand side, that we should see price run to the level of 108,900 at least. To be honest with you, I feel like if we're going to tap into that current daily high, we could possibly break it.
Yeah, that was my target. My target was here. But what I told the guys now, if you look here on the 15, the only reason I didn't hold for a full one is my theory is daily R2 to daily R3. We trade in and between those ranges. So we held here, daily R1, then we go there next.
Yeah.
But my only thing I don't like is on the lower time frames. If we had like a little pause candle, a break retest, then I would have held, because then we've already tested the half round. So if we don't look there's no test on that level yet. So I told the guys, why sit through a trade that can literally come back? You can still be right. Retest this half round
And then it pump.
Why sit through that?
For sure, I totally agree with you, brother.
And also, chat, I upped my lot sizes today, even though those other funds haven't reflected in the account. So
You trade as if the money was there.
yeah, so I upped the lot sizes, so I'm just locking that little bag there.
Very nice, boys.
So this is going to be part of part-time trader to full-time trader. I went and I did all of my expenses. My expenses a month is 83,000. So that's my monthly requirement. So let's say you actually have to add some, let's say your income tax there. So let's say 1.8, 18% if you've got a directive. We're almost there. So let's say 9,700k a month. Let's actually do this quickly. We 1.18. Okay, 97. there's it. I'm going to work on 80 pips a month. That's 20 pips per week. That's 4 pips per day. And the required lot size for that's going to be 5.86. So trading 6 lot sizes. It's going to be 6 for GU. Just want to show you guys here quickly. Okay, so it's going to be 6 for GU. And I think it's going to be somewhere around about 6.5, maybe 7 for GJ. There's a slight difference in the pip count there. And yeah, there's it. Capital, working capital required for that is going to be 125,000 Rand. I think I put 200k into the account. This is working on the basis that this working capital will blow up if I take 8 consecutive losses, full losses. So you almost want to go with, even if you've got a 50% win rate. Yeah, so that's your working capital. This is not your entire net worth you throw into the trading account. Remember what I told you guys. Your trading account is purely a tool. It is not an investment. You take the money that you make out of your trading account and you use that. Don't build trading accounts. Trust me when I say this. This is a big mistake I made years ago. You purely put in there what you want to risk. If you want to risk 50k a trade, put in 500,000 Rand so you've got enough margin. You've got enough for the ups and the downs. But some of the best stock traders I know, they basically put in $50,000 in their stock account, day trading account, and that is their tool. That is their hammer that they swing. You don't want to put risk capital with a broker. You don't want to build your net worth within a broker. Giddy, hopefully tomorrow. I'm literally waiting for. I'm just waiting for IC Markets to allocate the funds. Because my thing is, I want to actually have the terminal open when we trade. So I'm going to be taking the trades from my terminal. So you guys can... That's now the next level of... Then I don't think anyone can give us shit. Nobody's showing terminals, anything, so...
Miles, can I ask you, when you trade gold, what pip range do you normally aim for? The same as GJ, brother. My main target is always going to be 10 pips. However, the range that I trade in, as you guys can see, when I take these moves, it isn't a 10 pip range. I'm always looking for a runoff area. So I want the area to be large. However, what I'm going to take off it is 10. The reason for that is...
You want room to move?
Yeah, I want it to be like, I want the trade to actually continue, which means that kind of like, not guarantees, that's not the word, but it like almost like gives me more confidence that at least it can get 10. Miles, drop your. It's my IG handle's literally. Oh, Chris, we're on the wrong. We're on the wrong. What do you call this thing, my bob? Overlay. We're on the wrong overlay. My IG is literally Miles with lovely boys.
No, you have to bring your price tab out.
No, the thing, my bob. Where it says our IGs, it says Geek instead of Miles. Yeah, so literally
There it
Miles
says
with
Miles. Oh, damn. Wait, full screen chats. It's Miles. Okay, let's just check through it. Miles there. Economic calendar. Says Miles there. Oh, so it's this one. Okay, wait. Give me a second.
Oh, is it the split screen that has it different?
No, it's this one of yours. I'm just gonna check quickly here. Oh, wait. I'll quickly fix it now. Quickly. Where's Laik? Laik, are you on the stream, my brother? Let's quickly phone Laik here. My brother, sorry man, listen here. That stream overlay, the one for Miles. Wait, okay, wait. I'm silly now. Don't stress. Sorry, I'm not thinking. Wait, I don't know, bro. That was so silly. I can literally just copy the other one. Give me 1 second. New stream. The opening bell, new layout. Copy.
So you was used it up 1,000 points.
Is it up at 1,100?
Jeez, that's small.
Be honest. Do you feel a little bit of FOMO? You don't have to lie to me.
Nah, not even because it's not my pay, but it would be nice to get 1,000 bubs. Like nobody's gonna say.
Be honest. Not even a little FOMO.
Nah, not even a little bit. I didn't trade it, so I could.
Is it, Chad? Boom. Mr. Miles Volkswagen in the house.
I feel like everybody gets that. So like, he did that because his first car is a VW. Nah, it's literally my surname.
Van Wyk.
Van Wyk. Miles
That
Van Wyk.
good friend of mine that was here the other day. He's also Gert van Wyk.
Really
Yeah.
hectic. Sometimes the best part is if I'm with someone and like, these Miles Van Wyk, you're on here. Then they
Hey,
meet in
julle,
person,
ek is
like,
Miles van Wyk. Hoekom is
Van
jy
Wyk.
kleerling?
yeah, what happened?
Ek het 'n wit ou hier verwag.
Why did this guy come so
Moet jy
brown?
vir hulle sê, hoekom is jy so ongeskik? Sies vir jou. Chad, all-time highs, baby. There's it. Yeah, here's the thing. If there's volume, beautiful. Look at that. Daily R3, we spoke about it. If you hold there, you're going to go to daily R4. There's your daily R4 now. If you've got FOMO, it's this is going to eat you up. But look at it. Let it move. There's going to be a lot of moves, Chad. Please do not get that FOMO. Do not get... Okay, there's that... Bro, gold, though. Remember what we spoke about.
Telling you, dog.
Remember what we spoke about? That 30. If this 30 closes in the next 6 minutes below this previous daily low, I'm going to take it.
Chris, you know what? I'm going to hold your hand through that. I'm with you on that, dude.
Chad, there's that zone. Daily S1. I just needed to hold below this previous daily low there. And then it's going to be quite an easy run into the lows. This is literally the setup we took on GJ, just mirrored. Let me show you guys if I invert. How do I invert the chart? It's Alt-Y. Yeah. So you see here, I've inverted my gold chart. Check here, Miles. Inverted the gold chart. This is literally the setup we took on GJ.
You are right.
There's it, the breakout. There's the retest. This is going to be an engulfing candle. There's that key level. And we're going to take exactly the same setup. So you want to see what happened. Oh shit, but no, this is also...
Question though, where we popping stops? Check how big that range is.
No, I won't go more than 30. If it goes more than 30 against me, dude, I'll even use the top wick on the new 30.
I was just about to say
So
that we can
I
do
would
that
even
now.
use that. So wait for that top wick, and as soon as it starts to look like it's going to break these lows, Chad. So one more trade here. If I get it, it needs to be everything that I want. It's not a fifth. This could be 150 pip trade. Easy.
Mini NFP.
Yeah, this could be a 150 pip trade. So
Miles, if I'm under your link for HFM, if there is any problems, will you be able to assist? Yes, you can go and check my link in my bio on IG. The broker that I use, guys, the link is there. You can click on that. And then if there's any boo-boos, I can get my account manager to sort you out.
they even refund you your first loss. Is that not true? Okay.
This isn't TD Markets with a 400% bonus.
All right, Chad. Here we go. 3 minutes. Could be one more bag before we call it a day.
Quick question, the 4 hours are closing at 12 or 11?
I think
12
for
now.
gold it is 12, eh?
12.
Let's check. Yeah, 12.
Alrighty, my brother, let's see. Can we run it up again?
30 minutes. And a chat, if it just breaks the low and it runs, not my trade. I want to see a top wick. I want to see a retest. Similar with the bullish side of things. You see how we created wicks? You see that? Now we're on the other side of the coin. I need to see the same type of wicks before I take it. Otherwise, why after taking a win, now you want to get crazy and not wait for your plan, Chad? So 27.5. I just want to get that 7.
I love this. I'm not going to lie to you because this is a solid retest of the liquidity for me.
All right, Chad. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Can we get one more banger?
Yes, this is range. The only thing for me is the range is so damn huge.
30. You don't need more than 30. Even, let's say this top wick is like 50, then I'll chalk it.
Chalk.
But if, let's say the top wick is 25,
Yeah.
whatever, then I'm more than happy.
Yeah, I'm with you. And where do you want to close?
Literally just below this 27.24, that little blue line there, the
Bet.
previous daily low.
Bet.
Literally below the if it stays below the previous daily low, taps in there, then breaks gonzo.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, brother.
But otherwise, if this thing now closes like this, creates a bottom wick first, and then it's the fake out, then I'll just chalk it. But let's get ready. Remember to read the disclaimer, chat, please. This is not financial advice. These streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. You will lose money if you follow what we do here. All right.
We just had to say that after taking a 20 per win.
I feel like that's a safe thing to say.
That's
You
just
just,
safe.
you just
That's
say
safe.
you will lose money. It's like that's all
There's
the
no two ways about
the FSCA
Oof.
pullback. No, Chad, we have to close below. If it holds above, no trader. I feel like the FSCA just wants people to be real.
Yeah.
Like, listen here, this shit is dangerous. You can lose all of your funds. Don't be silly. Chad, if
be
it doesn't
silly.
close below, no.
Wrap your hands. This is gonna get. I miss something.
Okay, there we go, Chad.
30 seconds, your boys. Is it time or is it time? Sorry, Lyndon. I lost my filter today.
Alrighty, Chad. 15 seconds. Are we going to taste the first bit of the Trump volatility? 8 seconds. Needs to close below the... yeah. Okay, it's just below, Chad. I would still love a tiny little bottom wick. Just tap into it. Even like, yeah. Even there, Chad. Even a little tap into that section there. That's not a full tap for me. I'm going to have to wait, Chad. And I will take it on the break of the low. Yes, bro. That already is 160, but that's what I'm going to do. The break.
On what?
Break of the 30 low.
It's 160 pips.
Yeah. Chad, if it just breaks now, I'm not taking it, eh? I'm just letting you guys know. The first minute of a new 30, not taking it. If you want to take it, Miles, are you taking it?
No.
Okay, so for me personally, no.
No.
But if you want to, That is the trade. I just wanted a top wick, but not for me. Fizzy Bablech, it's not for me. Because even with everything that's going on with Trump, you can see a lot of these candles had top and bottom wicks. All right, even in that last little segment there, see all of those top and bottom wicks. So I'm not saying it can't work out, but I'm not going to sit in a volatile situation.
Geez, is it possible that you avoid paying tax when you're trading? No, brother. You gotta pay your taxes, man. There's no way to avoid it. You gotta pay that shit.
Wait, what did somebody say?
Is there a way to avoid paying
No.
tax? Nah, dude.
Do you believe in the Bible?
Cyrus is waiting there with a knife saying, Papa, wacht voor jou.
Chad, do you guys believe in the Bible? Miles, do you believe in the Bible?
Definitely.
What does the Lord say about your taxes?
Pay your taxes.
The Bible says, pay Caesar what is due unto him.
I probably can't say it.
What's that?
So, yeah, man, obviously you can't not want to pay, but obviously if you are business minded and you know how to run a business, you can run it like a business. I don't think I'm going to give you too much insight, but that's how I do it.
Chat to your accountant.
Yeah.
If you are making money, get an accountant, Chad.
Chat to your accountant. Hero
I
points.
thought it's avoidable, bro. Yeah, here's my thing though. Think about it. And as bad as it is to pay taxes is almost like, Miles, think about this. You go to a church.
So your tithe, your 10th.
Yeah. Or not even your 10th. Like you go to the church, you want to sit there under the lights, you want to hear the preaching. Maybe even there's some Sundays there's a little bit of cake and there's some broikies and whatever, and you chowing down there. And then it's like, bro, but why not just give a little something just for the church, like that chair, whatever. And then you're like, you hear what I'm saying? So you still want the benefit of the church being there on a Sunday. And it's the same with taxes. You want to have nice roads. And I'm not saying our government is perfect. Like our fiscal spending is maybe not always, there's a lot of corruption. But at the end of the day, those taxes go to public transport, upkeeping of the areas, the roads, all of that. So you can't not pay. Then you must drive through the potholes. You must be happy with everything that's happening. But that's Chad, it's part of it.
Yeah, happiness is a big difference between tax evasion and tax avoidance, brother. you can't run away from that. Look, it's unavoidable through a business, but there is ways to lessen your tax bracket. So that's what I try to do.
Just call it tax reduction.
Yeah. Any business owner that is smart will know how to do that. I think we need to, in course, I think you definitely need to go to a financial advisor, brother. You will sort you out. We do not provide any financial advice. This is just education and entertainment on these charts.
Of course, no offense, my brother, but if you've got money to give away, surely you can get an accountant. I'm just saying, I'm not, Chad, I'm not saying somebody's not making money or whatever, but accountants aren't expensive. It's not like, I don't know. And the thing is, an accountant can sit with you. They're going to go through your bank statements. They're going to go through everything. They're going to do your accounts. They're going to do your balance sheets. They're going to do your management accounts. And they'll tell you, all right, already when I sat with my accountant, there's some things that I need to change. And that's why you pay them. They sit with you. They say, okay, do this, do that. rather not pay the money into that account, rather directly pay it out of that account, this. So, no, don't don't keep reading up. Go see an accountant. You reading up, you're not an accountant.
What if you are a break-even stage in trading, you still pay taxes? What?
What if what the wait, where? Break even. What if where did you see that?
What if you are in a break-even stage in trading, do you still pay taxes, or what bracket much you reach is Forex? What? Am I reading this right?
What if you are break even stage in trading, you still pay taxes, or what bracket must you reach in Forex? Carlo Moore, I think a lot of guys don't understand accounting. Accounting is very simple. It's on your ledger. Chad, just by the way, very nice dodge there. That's why I said top wick first, not bottom wick. But coming back to it, accounting, very simple. Very, very simple. And again, not... Now the guys want to pull out accounting advice. So how do we get ourselves into this situation?
How did we get here?
Chad, this is not accounting advice. I'm just explaining the principle of accounting and taxes.
Listen properly.
Listen properly. Income, expense. All right. It is literally this simple. This is what's going to happen. You generate income. How you generate that is up to you, but there's a way how you generate income. You could have a property that you're renting out. You could be doing consultancy. You could be doing whatever you do. And then at the end of that, there's a certain amount of income that comes into your account. Let's just use an arbitrary number of 100,000 Rand per annum. All right. So that came into your account. Now your expenses, and especially the ones that are used to do business, stuff that you actually use to conduct your business, can be classified as an expense. Not everything. You can't go and buy certain stuff and just take it off as an expense, because this expenses is all which is directly connected to you doing business. Maybe maintenance to your property that's providing you an income you have to maintain. All of that is expenses. So then at the end of the day, you're going to put all of your expenses there. Boom, boom, boom. Expenses. Your losses are also expenses. And then you're going to have two values. Now, let's say your expenses was 90,000 Rand, and it's all according to what is allowed, and maybe fringe benefits, whatever. Then what's going to happen is SARS is going to look at the net effect of that and say, all right, Mr. Pit Pompies, you made 100K, it cost you 90K to do business. We are going to tax you on the 10,000 Rand. All right. That is the 10,000 Rand. So now we're going to tax you on the minimum bracket, which is 18%. Beautiful. Thank you. Can we get our 1,800 rands? All right. That is how simple it is. It's your income, expenses. So it's the balance sheet where if you're saying you break even, it means that you didn't make money. There's not additional income being generated. All right.
Like owning a business is a hack. You can sort yourself out properly if you have a business.
Like I bought this office because the purchase of this office, Chad, is a direct expense.
I'm starting the donor war on this fine Wednesday. Here we go.
Amina,
Let's go.
dude, I'm honestly not looking at anything, Chad.
We're done, bro.
I'm done, and the reason I say that is because I know a lot of you salivating. You're looking at this. It's Trump, Kamala. The Dow is up 1,000 points, and you're thinking it's over. You have to retire at the end of today. Miles, we have to retire today. So we have to take all of our trades. We can't... trading is done.
Yeah.
The markets are closing.
I don't wanna be a
The
trader.
markets are closed.
I don't want to be a trader when I'm 29.
Yeah,
So
it's
it
the
needs to end
markets are
today,
closed.
before my birthday.
Now, Chad, so... Yeah, I know how you feel. Chad, give me a 1 if you've got FOMO. Give me a 1.
What are you sitting on for the week? Wins and losses on stream? 100% win rate.
No,
Again?
I took a -3.
Oh,
minus
okay.
3 pips yesterday. So we took 20... I took 12, 32, 30, 40 for the week.
Wait, is this everybody that has FOMO because of the
This
lines?
is everyone
Jeez,
that is
boys.
FOMO. Chad, and it's understand. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, Chris, you said yesterday you did a real bullish if Trump wins. You said there's going to be signs. Guys are going to start throwing some money at it as the polls comes through. But Chad, again, it's you don't know what you don't know, and it's not certain everything. But I know there's going to be a lot of opportunities. So, Miles, do you have a little bit of FOMO in you?
Never, brother. Never.
Alright.
I've ditched the FOMO days at least like 4 years ago. I literally feel
Okay.
nothing. I'm so dead to the markets, guys. It's not even funny.
So, Chad, that is a wrap. 40 pips on the week. Cracker needs to revive itself. The cracker is hurting the pocket.
40. No, it's more, man.
40
It was
Yeah, it's
30,
40.
30 on Monday,
and 10 today.
20 today. We got 22.
Oh, yeah.
Then 20 today.
Now I just count where I close full, because if you think about it, let's say you take 80% at 10, and that's technically 8 pips, and then let's say the next 10 you take your 20% off,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
that's 2,
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
a weighted average on
Yeah.
the net effect, if you get calculated
yeah.
back, so it's like a weighted average. So I just count it as a 10. A flat
yeah.
10, unless I know I held it full for
To that
15,
point,
then
I
I'll
hear you.
say 15.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
always just count like how far is the trade actually pushed for what is called. So in this case, if I didn't take everything off at 20, we would have been now 35 bags up. But for me, I feel like anything. I think it just comes to a point where in your percentage, you don't need the big moves, guys. Like you don't. If I can get 10 every day, personally, if I do 10 every day, I am not even every day. If I can just get 10 like twice a week, I'm chilling, bro.
I'm looking to do 20 a week.
I'm chilling.
20 pips.
20 bucks for the
20,
entire week.
20 pips
Chilling,
for the week.
easy.
That's 80 pips
For the
a
month.
month.
Bro, that's first of all, it's how can I say it? It's easy to get. Second of all, realistic. Thirdly, there's not
no
that pressure.
There's no pressure.
There's not that pressure. You just told the word out. There's not that pressure on you.
It's
So-
a low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Let's say I aim for 20. I get 50. It's a bonus. You aimed for 20. So you can... Chad, the big thing is, and Miles will tell you as well, he also went through a psychological patch with trading. You got to protect this.
Yeah, well,
As much as the capital is important, if you don't protect this, I can give you 10 million rand and you won't make it in the market. I can give you 100 million and you won't make it if this isn't there. So first get this right and the money will follow.
for sure. I stand with what Chris just said there, boys. Very important.
Miles, but again, thank you, my brother.
Thank you for having me, man. It's Wednesday today, right?
It's Wednesday.
Okay, tomorrow is the final day for me.
Fresh
for the
go
week.
Wednesday.
Fresh
Listen,
cut.
but you have to come in one Friday because my Crocs are coming today.
I'm gonna come in this Friday.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna come in this Friday. We're gonna wear Crocs together, and we're gonna rock out. Chad, we are doing Movember in the office.
I must actually I must go to the Pakis now just to clean up the
So
beard.
this beard is gone from tomorrow, and it's
Just
just
a
gonna be a
snorter.
stash. We're gonna rock Crocs on Friday, and we're gonna catch another bag. As
But
simple as that.
wait, before we go, Chad. I just wanna do this quickly. Give me 1 second, Miles.
You know what I've realized? Because I don't come into office on Fridays, you never see me with a fresh cut. You always see the 4-day aftermath.
I always see
I'm gonna have to cut my twice a week now. Mondays and Fridays.
Chad. Yeah, just somebody saying. Wait, where was it? Somebody, give me 1 second. I just want to see that. Sorry, Miles, I don't want to keep you long, my brother.
There is no rush.
Somebody that was commenting on Miles's jacket, so I thought just for the outro. Peace and love.